Hello, hello. Welcome to Penguin Gambling live on a Sunday night on YouTube. I know there's a delay. I'm going to wait till I see it on the screen. There, I know we're live for sure now. I see it on the screen. And hello to Amy Mead and Angelic Alchemist Mother of Five. Both of them showed up early for this live stream, so thank you for that. Appreciate it. Let's see, I have $130 in lottery tickets to scratch tonight. And of course, as the title says, we will do a giveaway as well. We're going to scratch a good chunk of the tickets, then we'll do a giveaway. And so somebody in chat has a chance to win. Hello, Melissa Vaughn. Thank you for being here. There's Amy with the Good Luck Clovers. Appreciate that. Melissa, we miss seeing you, Penguin. Yeah, I'm assuming you're talking about St. Louis. Yeah, I missed being there for sure. But I was busy all weekend with a community theater production. I haven't even been on YouTube to see any lives or anything from this weekend, which bums me out. But I will try to catch up on those. There's Amy Zahner. Thank you for the good luck wishes, Amy. Yeah, I'm sure you guys all had a great time in St. Louis, and I was bummed to miss it, but enjoyed my weekend doing community theater as well. So it was a tough choice to make. But I will be in St. Louis in 2 weeks. This is Penguin, and I will be in St. Louis in 2 weeks over Labor Day weekend to do some slot content video recording. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started on these lottery tickets. I bought them hours ago and I've been dying to scratch them. So let's get to it. And we're going to start with, Melissa says, yes, we did. Doing it again next August. I bet that was fun. Hope you had a great time. I did. Had a lot of fun. We put on a production of Harvey. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. I helped out backstage. So we're going to start with these $2 high voltage doubler tickets. If we find a triangle with a lightning bolt in it, we win the prize shown. If we find a 2X, we win double the prize. And if we find a money bag, we win at $20 instantly. This is ticket 49, and the odds on this game are 1 in 4.22. So yeah, it was, like I said, it was a tough choice to make, Harvey or St. Louis this weekend. And, I enjoyed what I was doing, but I wished I was in St. Louis at the same time. But if I'd been in St. Louis, then I'd have been wishing I was doing Harvey. So, yeah, just bad timing that things were going on both weekends. Whoops, scratched way too low there. Okay, so our first symbol is a ring, which does not pay that $50. We got a crown, a horseshoe, star, and a safe. So nothing in the first row, and I apologize, that's a little fuzzy. I've been having this problem intermittently. Hello, Junebug77, with things not being clear on the screen. Some tickets are better than others, so let's see. What do we have there? We have a fancy looking armored car, a battery, a key, a sun, and a storm. It's weird though. The fuzziness, the blurriness is really, some tickets are fine and others are very blurry. So I don't know why that is. And in the last row, we got a purse, looks like a basket, a wallet, a kite, a light bulb, and a coin. So we'll get through these tickets, and I think the next ones we do, the Jurassic Parks, will be better. I don't know why they're fuzzy, but yeah, bear with me, please. All right. We got a moon. I'll call them out since they're fuzzy. A purse, a chest, a ring, and a storm cloud. And we have a star, a coin, an electric bike. That's a weird thing to have on here. I get it because it's an electric themed ticket, but it's still kind of weird. Whoops. Pot of gold and a necklace. And in the last row, we got a horseshoe, a battery, the armored car, sun, and a vault. So we are 0 for 2 on these tickets, and we're moving on to ticket 51. Let's get something going here. We got a necklace, a closet, I don't know what I'm saying there. A chest. I had wine with dinner, can you tell? A light bulb, a pot of gold, and a ring. Down here we got that e-bike, a star, that armored car, a moon, and a sun. And in the last row we got a clover, a band of bills, a battery, a key, and the storm. What's up with these $2 tickets? 0 for 3, 2 more to go. This is ticket 52. Let's find a winner here on ticket 52. Gotta get something, start this video off with a win. We got a crown, a shoe, a star, an e-bike, and a clover. Got a light bulb, a sun, the purse, the coin, and a diamond. It's the first diamond we've seen. It doesn't pay anything, but then we have a ring and a necklace, a battery, a key, and a bank. 0 for 4. Okay, well, last of these nasty $2 tickets that aren't paying anything. Thank you, Amy, for reminding people to click that like button. Appreciate that. Ticket 53. We found a purse, a star, a storm, a ring, and a necklace. Got a light bulb, a safe, moon, sun. There we go. We got the 2X. Finally found a winner. Okay. Check this last row. We got a wallet, a key, bills, a kite, and a horseshoe. So what do we find under the 2X here? Hey, $5 makes it a $10 winner on a $2 ticket. That's a pretty nice save. We spent $10 on the $2 ticket, so the last one we get our money back. Awesome. I was like, man, these $2 tickets are sucking, so that was nice. All right, next up I have Jurassic Park tickets. If you've been here before, you've seen me scratch these before. I have 8 of these tonight. It's a $5 ticket. I have tickets. I usually do them in numerical order, but I'm doing them in reverse order because the last one in the series is that black box 000. So we'll see what happens with that. So we're starting with ticket number 7. On this ticket, under the bonus symbol, we're looking for a dinosaur footprint. We found a cherry, a melon, and a ring. So no win in the bonus there. And then down here we are matching numbers, and we're also looking for the Jurassic Park symbol, basically this without the words, and we win double the prize. And if we find a T-Rex skull, we win $25 instantly, which would be a nice little win on a $5 ticket. So let's see what our winning numbers are. 27, 34, 23, 13, and 44. So 13 is our lowest number, which means 9 and 2 are not going to be winners. Nor is my 5. Penguin's lucky 5 is not lucky here. 38, nope. 45, oh, I thought we had it. We have 44. Dang it. How about number 30? Nope, no 30. 3's too low, and 47's too high. Then we got 14 and 29. No matches there. 1's too low. 10 is too low. What about 35? Ooh, we want 34. 7's too low. 40? We have 44. 41, we have 44. Mrs. Penguin's 24. We wanted 23 this time. 4. 49, too high. And the answer is 42, but it is not a winner. So ticket 7, no win. Moving on to ticket number 6. I see there's 28 people, 31 people in the chat right now, which is awesome. Thank you all for being here. If you click that thumbs up button, really would appreciate that. We found a banana, a ring, and a melon, so no wins there. Our winning numbers on this ticket: 21, 32, 19, 35, and 36. Like the other ticket, no low numbers. Our lowest number is 19. 15's not going to match. What about 32? Hey, 32. We've got a match on 32. Second scratch of the ticket, and we found a winner. Let's keep going. Let's find some more matches. What about 24 and 36? 36? 36 is a match. This is looking like a good ticket. All right. What else can we find? 21 and 25. Looky there. 21, also a match. That's the third match on this ticket. Awesome. What about 1 and 6? So we don't have any single digits. 23 and 27. Come on, ticket. Don't be done. Let's find some more matches. 9 and 36. Boom. There we go. 36 is a match on this ticket. That's 4 matches. I'm liking the looks of this. 5 and 12 are too low. 22 and 32, there it is. 5th match of the ticket, number 32. Nice, nice, nice. I figured once I found more than 2, we'd find 5. Are we going to find any more matches? Let's see. Number 10, no number 10. 47, no 47. 49 and 28. Okay, so yeah, 5 matches. 5 matches is good though, so we matched on 32. Ooh, looky there, $10 on the first match. Is this going to be a $50 winner? Is anybody out there in the chat? You guys have gotten quiet. Let's see, 39 people in here, 13 likes. Somebody out there? Say hello. Okay, so we matched on 32, then we matched on 36. There's another $10 winner. All right. Then we matched on 21. There's $30 now in winnings. Where else did we match? 36. $10. There's somebody in chat. Chat is alive. Leach says this ticket is insane. 36 was a $10 winner, so that's 4 matches, $40. And our last match was 32. It's going to be, yep, $10. So this $5 ticket just gave us $50 winner. Very nice. Awesome. I think that might be my best win on this ticket. So very excited with that ticket. That was a lot of fun. First of the Jurassic Park tickets we scratched tonight. Now let's move on. Actually, it was the second Jurassic Park ticket we scratched. Sorry about that. We're going to move on now to ticket number 5. Can we go back to back on this ticket? Find another win here. There's a melon, a diamond, and a ring. We're looking for a dinosaur footprint, so we did not win in the bonus. Winning numbers 32, 10, 22, 24, and 21. Look at the 20s. Hello, let's see. James Moore, what's up? Thank you for being here. Martin says London is in the house. Hello, Martin. Thank you for being here. We just won $50 on a $5 ticket, matched 5 numbers for $10 each, so that was pretty exciting. Now we're seeing if we can go 2 in a row on this ticket. There's a 20. Is that a match? 21 is a match. Awesome. Back-to-back winners. All right. So we got a match on 21. Let's see what else we can find. 13 and 25. We want 24. Hello, Brandon. Thank you for saying hi and for being here. 25 is not a match. One off. 16 and 38. No matches. 14 and 31. We want 32. James just got home from a long haul. Well, welcome home. Thank you for getting home and deciding to watch this. Appreciate that. 44 and 37. Not a match. 26 and 33. 33 is 1 away. We find another match on this ticket before we're done. 15 and 17. Not there. 8 and 20. We want 21. Brandon, when is South Carolina going to get some $50 tickets? I don't know, Brandon. Let's see. Indiana, which is where I'm at, does have $50 tickets. I don't play them very often. Quite rarely, actually. 6 and 40. What's the highest ticket South Carolina does have? So 6 and 40, not there. 48 and 9, not there. But we did match on the first number of the ticket, 21. Ooh, looky there. That's kind of unexpected. A $15 win on a $5 ticket. I'm not going to lie. I fully expected that to be a $5 winner. So we had a $50 and a $15 winner. 2 tickets in a row. This is fun. These tickets are fun tonight. They haven't been fun for a while. James delivers to the Army base all the time. And that's a long haul. All right, ticket number 4. Can we go back to back to back? We got a diamond, a melon, and a banana. Not what we were looking for there. Okay. Winning numbers this time. 10, 12, 2, 26, and 8. So we're on the low end of the spectrum this time. All right. 9 and 31. 9's one off twice because it's right between the 8 and the 10. 31 is way too high. Hello, Shamika Jackson. Thank you for being here and for saying hello. 45 and 46 are too high. 41's too high. 37's too high. Our highest is 26. How about 4 or 7? We want 8. Hello, Mike. Thank you for being here. 13 and 14, we have 12. So no match there. Mrs. Penguin's 24 and 44, no matches. 30 and 32, no matches. Again, I appreciate everyone that's here. I see that there are 43 people watching right now. So to each of you, thank you for hanging out with me, even if it's just for a couple of minutes. I will be giving away a ticket here in a little bit, so you might want to stick around. 3 and 19, we wanted 2. And we got 18, we want 8. 28, we wanted 26. So we broke the streak, just 2 in a row, but they were 2 good ones. And we've got more to scratch. This is ticket number 3. So we're going to keep going in order here. Again, up here, we're looking for that dinosaur footprint. We found a melon, a ring, and a banana. What is up with finding bananas while we're looking for dinosaur bones? Okay, winning numbers 29, 34, 49, 7, and 12. Let's see if we can find a match. 40 and yo 11, we wanted 12. 27 and 47, not there. 16 and 18, no matches. 9 and 37. 28 and 48, we have 29 and 49. 1 off times 2. 46 and 22. 23 and 14, not there. 33 and 2, nope. 41 and 26. 45, not there. Hey, Tom E. Good to see you. Haven't seen you for a little bit. Thank you for being here. And number 10, not a match. Moving on to ticket number 2, and after this, we still have 2 more of these to scratch, including the black box. So in the bonus, looking for that dinosaur footprint, we found a key, a melon. There we go. Dinosaur footprint. That's a bonus win. We will come back to that after we see if we can get any wins down here. Playing for 26, 21, 9, 13, and 1. Tom E. has been on vacation. Welcome back. Hope you had a good vacation. 18 and 22. We want 21. 7 and 31. Not there. 33 and 47. Also not there. 25's one off, and 43, well, we're not even close to that. Our highest number is 26. 14 and 16, we have 13. 2 and 27, we want 26. A lot of one-aways here. 3 and 49 is way too high, and then no 3. 6 and 32. 19 and 30. Nope, nope. 35 and 37 are too high. But we got a bonus win right here on this $5 ticket, and there's a $5 winner. Awesome. Add that to the total. We have had wins on 3 of our Jurassic Park tickets, and we have, out of 6 scratched, we got 2 more to go. This is ticket 1. Next one will be that black box ticket. Trying to go 2 in a row again. Key, ring, and a diamond. No win in the bonus. This time winning numbers are 43, 34, 47, 28, and a lucky number 7. All right. 8 and 37. Not there. Hope everyone's had a good weekend this weekend. 21 and 45, not there. 4 and 26. I do community theater. We had 2 productions, or closing 2 productions of Harvey this weekend, so that's what I've been doing for much of the weekend. Working backstage for that show, which was a lot of fun. 1 and 13, not there. 19 and 29. 2 and 39. 30 and 48. We want 47. 10 and 14. Indri Bor, hello from Greece. Hello, Indri. Thank you so much for being here. 31. Indri, do you play lottery tickets in Greece? 6, we wanted 7, so no win on that ticket. But we've had wins on 3 out of 7 of these tickets, and look, we got the black box. So they've been pretty good tickets to us tonight, these 8 tickets. Are we going to find a win here? What do you think? Bonus, we're looking for that dinosaur footprint. We got a cherry, a key, and a ring, so no win in the bonus. Our winning numbers, 16, 48, 21, 36, and 19. You know what we haven't seen in these 8 tickets is a bonus, or a symbol down here. We got the symbol in the bonus, but not down on this grid. So let's find one of those. 1 and 35. We want 36. There's the other side of 36, 37, and 42. So no matches on that. 25 and 27. Not there. 8 and 47. 47's one off. 9 and 23. Nope. 3 and 43. No and no. 30 and 31. 7 and 28. 10 and 29. 4 and 26. So the black box did not come up with a win. But the Jurassic Park tickets were good to us. Okay, now I have 4 of these $10 tickets. After we scratch those, we're going to go back to a $5 ticket, and I'm going to give one of those away. So stick around through these. And hello, Martin. Thank you for being here. So on this $10 ticket, let's see, I think I bought I have a couple different numbers because I bought them at 2 different places. So the odds are 1 in 3.89. So this is I have tickets 37 and 36 for starters. And on this, here in the bonus, we're looking for the word win. We found a necklace, a crown, and a bank, so no bonus win there. Hello, Scratcher Couple. Thank you for being here. And as well to City of Peace 28. Thank you for the wishes. So no win in the bonus. Down here, we're matching numbers. If we find a money bag, we win $50 instantly. And then there's also a 2X symbol that might pop up. Our winning numbers, there's my 5, 50, 67, 64, 48, 4, and 38. All right. Boom, first scratch. Penguins 5 is a match. Nice. So we got a match right there. Good way to start this ticket. About 46. No 46. Let's grab a couple of them here. 43 and 45. We want 48. Got a couple of doubles there. 33 and 55. They do not match. $17 and 60. No matches. Come on, let's find another match. That first match was exciting, but let's find some more. 18 and 56. Not there. True City of Peace. One match could be the jackpot. Top prize on this ticket, $500,000. Can you even imagine? 10 and 74. Not there. 30 and 47. We have 48. 73 and 39. We want 38. Scratcher Couple. I haven't played since my last live. City of Peace. We command $500,000 paycheck. That would be nice. Hey, Shantra. He's saying blanket hello to all who cannot chat, but thank you for saying hello and for lurking here. 15 and 8. Not there. Shantra, I hit my hours. 19 and 41. Not there. I hit 3,000 watch hours last week, which I have been trying to get to for a long time. So 34 and 68. As I was looking, I saw 38. I thought we matched. We did not. We wanted 34 or 68. Hello, Brooke Turner. I'm doing good. I can't speak for everyone, but we found some good winners so far, so it's going good. How are you? 66 and 61 and 53. But we did match on my lucky number 5 right there. Brooke is good. Good to hear. This is a $10 ticket. We have little zeros, so we're not going to win the $500,000. Hey, but we got our $10 back on this ticket, and that is a win. All right, ticket 37 was a $10 winner for us. Now I have the ticket right behind that, ticket number 36. See if we can go 2 in a row on this. Again, up here, we're looking for the word win. We got a key, a necklace, and a chest. So no bonus win. We're going to be looking for 74, 71, 15, 36, lucky number 7, 17, and 49. Several sevens up there. $68 and $31. Not there. 61 and 69. In fact, we don't have anything in the 60s. No 60s. That one's no good. That one's no good. How about 33 and 53? At least they weren't 60s, but they're still not there. 10 and 54. Nope. There's a 60. There's my 5 again, but it does not pay this time. 58 and 8. We don't have any 50s. There's a 60, which we don't have. What about, and we don't have any 50s. Come on, ticket, give us something we might get. What about 14? We want 15. 3. Double nickel's not going to be there. James says, next time switch from the bottom. I think he means scratch from the bottom, and maybe we will do that. It's brought us some luck in the past. Space Taco is always an advocate for that. 16. We wanted 15 or 17. Boom, boom. Missed it on both sides. 9 and 37. Oh, thank you, Scratcher Couple. So I've hit the first level of being able to be a partner. I've hit the 500 subscribers and the 3,000 hours. So I did hit that. I appreciate you sharing me out because, yeah, getting to that next level will be even better. 4. So anyway, I'm trying to figure out how to get that settled now that I've hit that threshold. I'm having a little bit of technical difficulty with that. I got an email saying, hey, you can apply now. Go to your Earn tab. But when I go to my Earn tab, there is no Apply Now button. So I'm trying to figure that out. Okay, so we scratched those 2. I have 2 more of them, but they're from a different store. I have ticket numbers 1 and then black box 000. So see what we can get with these. Again, we're looking for the word win. Got the army car, the necklace, and the bills. Nothing there. Let's see what our winning numbers are, and then we'll scratch it backwards. Start at the bottom. 65, 8, 14, 75, 58, 73, and 39. Let's see, get this moved up a little bit. Not too far, but there you go. Okay, start at the bottom here. 41 and 68. Not a match. 53 and 55. Not there. 54 and 5. Nope. Nope. 9 and 44. We want 8. 40 and 45. 40s are doing us no good on this ticket. Yo 11 and 38. We want 39. 18 and 51. 18 and 51. Not there. 16 and 50. 35 and 56. Nope, nope. 7 and 15. We wanted 8 and 14. 67 and 70. Hello, Martin. 30 and 60. And in the last spot, 47. No. Okay, so we had one winner on these. We still got one of them to scratch, and it is a black box ticket. Now, the black box Jurassic Park didn't do us any good, but let's see what we can do here on this one. Looking for that word win. We got a safe, an army car, and a piggy bank. Gonna have to make it happen down here. Winning numbers: 63, 64, 55, 16, 40, 74, and 46. What do you think? Do we have a winning number there? Right, Martin? Come on, big win. And hello, Scratchin' Mama. Thank you for being here. All right. We don't have any singles. Let's see what we can match down here on this black box ticket. 34 and 7, so no singles. Thank you, Scratcher Couple. Hope you get a nice claimer. That would be nice. No matches there. 8 and 48, not there. 31 and 68. 30 and 35. 30s are doing us no good this time. No 30s in the winning numbers. How about 58 and 70? Good numbers, just not good enough. 43 and 73. We want 63. 71 and 51. Thank you, James. Hoping for a big win. Not on 71 and 51. About 4 and 75. We want 74. 6 and 17. No match. 33 and 56. No. So let's see what we're playing. This is the last of these $38 million spectaculars. Let's see what prizes we're playing for down here. There you go. We got 2 shots at a $2,000 prize. That'd be all right. See what we got right here. Number 49. No match. Hello, Mrs. Penguin. Thank you for the good luck wishes. What about here for $2,000? Yo 11? No. All right, for $250. Double 6. No match. For a $30 win, we got 69 for $20. Let's see what it starts with. It's with a 3. That's bad news for the Penguins. We don't have any 3s up there. 39, so no win on that one. But at this point in the session, we've still had some good wins, and now I have some Diamond Dash $5 tickets, and I'm going to give one of these away to somebody in chat right now. So let me pull my rules over here. You must be 18 years of age or older. This is not affiliated with YouTube. I'm just agreeing to split my winnings with you on a ticket. If the ticket wins up to $50, it's all yours. I will send it to you electronically. If the ticket wins more than $50, we split it 50-50. Your maximum win is $300. So, now that you know the rules, if you're 18 or older, I'm going to lay this here. Everyone can guess one number and one number only, one number per person between 1 and 1,000, and the closest person without going over will win their choice of one of these 4 tickets. The number is written on the back of this post-it. I used a random number generator earlier today, and there we go. Guesses are coming in. Again, this does not cost to play. Just by being here, you have a shot at getting some money. So if you're lurking in chat, make sure you put in a guess between 1 and 1,000, one number per person. And hello, Monaco Flores. Monaco, thank you for being here. Amy being nice with the good luck wishes. Let's see, James, yep, we see your guess of 400. You put it in twice now, which is fine, but yeah, we see that. Scratcher Couple 521, Martin 555, Brooke 482, Indri 450. You guys are all putting your guesses close together. Monaco 801, Amy guessed 1. Yeah, get your guess in, 1 guess per person. And then be thinking about, so I have ticket numbers. The winning person will get to pick which ticket they want, which will be either ticket number 93, 94, 95, or 96. Just be thinking about that. Once we pick a winner, then Daryl's in with 124. And let's see, there's 25 people in chat. So there was like double that in chat earlier. They left and now they're missing out, which have improved your odds. So let's count it down. 10 more seconds on guesses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amy's going to throw up stop signs right here, right now. Ending the guesses. There we go. Thank you, Amy. Thank you for everything you do for my channel. Appreciate you moderating. All right, so the winning number is 335. I didn't even remember what the winning guess was. So it is closest without going over. So anything over 335 is a losing guess. I think that means that Daryl Grant is the winner with the guess of 124. Amy, do you agree with that? Yeah. All right, Daryl, you are not a name familiar to my channel, so are you 18 or older? Please answer that in the chat. As well as then, if you are over 18, which ticket you want, 93, 94, 95, or 96. Give Daryl a minute to reply with that information. Do, 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 do. Daryl, are you still here? I know there's a bit of a delay, so just wait. See if he replies. I've had it happen before, though, where the winning guesser, though, never replied. So just for the sake of discussion, Ratch Star, your guess came in way too late, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Amy, for taking care of that. If Daryl does not reply, then Amy Mead is going to be the winner with a guess of 1. Daryl, I feel like we should have heard from you by now, so I'm going to count down 10 seconds. Hey, JK Scratchers, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. I'm going to count down 10 seconds for Daryl. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Daryl, you did not reply, and I feel like I gave you more than enough time to reply. So we are going to the in second place, the runner up in the guess, which Amy, that was you, wasn't it? Amy Mead with a guess of one. Well, Daryl, okay, now you've replied with your name, but yeah. Daryl, I'm sorry. We gave you a lot of time to reply and we did not hear from you. So we were going to Amy Mead as the backup winner. It's unfortunate, but we gave you a lot of time and we didn't hear from you. So I apologize for that, but we got to move on. Amy, which ticket would you like? 93, 94, 95, or 96? Anybody else in chat? I think you would agree. We gave Daryl plenty of time to reply, so it's unfortunate, but we're going to go with Amy as the backup winner here. Amy wants ticket number 96. Okay, 96. It has not been scratched. I always like to point that out. And so, Amy, this ticket is for you. So this is a $5 Diamond Dash ticket. We are just looking for diamonds. We need at least 3 diamonds to be in the money. 3 diamonds pay $5. More diamonds pay more. We'll talk about that when it happens. And then we also, if we win, we have a multiplier box to scratch. So we want to find a lot of diamonds for Amy right here. I'm going to start on this side. We got a bow, a rainbow, a pepper, there's a diamond, and a bank. So we got 1 diamond. We're looking for at least 2 more. Got a cherry, a sun, a crown, a pineapple, and a gift. Move this up a little bit. Come on, diamonds. We got a bird, a money bag. There's a diamond. So we got 2 diamonds. All right, let's find another. A gold bar and an orange. We got a hat, a money bag, or no, not a money bag, a dollar symbol. 3 spots to go. Let's find a diamond for Amy. We got a banana, a piggy bank. Oh, come on, let's find a diamond right here. Oh, dang it, Amy. It's a bell. So, sorry, we did not find you a winner tonight. That goes in the loser pile. But thank you, everyone, for playing. And I do this every time I go live. We'll give away at least 1 ticket. And, yeah, Amy, you're welcome for the chance. Again, thank you for everything you do. And so I'm going to scratch the rest of these tickets for me now and see what we can do. I have 3 of these to scratch, and then I have 1 $20 ticket to scratch, and then we're done for the night. So let's see what we can find. Looking for diamonds. No diamonds in the top row. Got a clover, a money bag, a banana, a cherry, and a gold bars. No banana, or no bananas. We have a banana. We don't want bananas. No diamonds, but there's 1 diamond in the 3rd row. Then we got a flutterby, a hat, a bird, and a clover. There's a 2nd diamond. We got a sun, a star, a moon, and a lemon. 2 diamonds. Not enough to win. Moving on to ticket 94. We got a hat, cherries, dollar sign, moon, and a sun. Piggy bank, a ring. There's our first diamond. There's our 2nd diamond. Nice. Down here we've got a coin, rainbow, ladybug, pepper, and a pineapple. Come on, we want one more diamond. At least. An apple, a gold bar, a human heart. I mean, a strawberry. But come on, it looks like a human heart, doesn't it? A money bag, and a bank. This ticket just 2 diamonds us to death. Scratcher couple. Though it's only 6 p.m. here, I need to get ready for bed. Got to be at work by 3 a.m. tomorrow. Have a great night. Get lots of wins. Thank you so much, Scratcher couple. Appreciate you. And appreciate you sharing me out. And yeah, go get some sleep. 3 a.m. is going to come awful early. If I wake up at 3 a.m., I'm like, ooh, I get to go back to sleep. So I feel for you. Yeah, go get some sleep. Thank you for being here. Okay, last of the Diamond Dash tickets. Ticket number 95. We got a clover, a bell, a chest, a dollar, and a sun. There's a diamond, a kite, an orange, and a coin. A ring, a lemon, a ladybug, bills, and a bow. Kelly Bob, hello. Thank you for being here. We got to find 2 diamonds in this last row. That does not seem likely. There's one. Gold bar, key. Hey, I spoke too soon. There's 3 diamonds, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. We are in the money on this ticket. All right, let's ring the bell. Complete surprise, this ticket has not been nice to me, and I was not expecting that 3rd diamond to show up. So that's a $5 win on this $5 ticket. Do we get to multiply it? We do not. It's a 1x multiplier, but it's a $5 win, and truly did not expect that to be there, so nice. Awesome. Okay, last ticket of the evening. It's a $20 Red Hot Millions. The odds on this game are 1 in 3.68. I only bought one, hoping for that shot in the dark win here. We have ticket number 22. Kelly, thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate that. So, let's see. I don't play these high dollar tickets too often. On the hot spots, it says if we find a prize amount, we win that prize. That's pretty easy. So does that mean we win a crown? Do I take this to the gas station and say, I'd like my crown, please? No, I don't think that's the way it works. A vault. And a diamond. So no hot spot win there. Yes, it is a cool looking ticket, Kelly. That's kind of why I bought it today. I don't know, it just jumped out at me. So we're going to match numbers, and then there's a 2x, a 5x, a 10x, and then there's a money bag symbol that wins the prize instantly. So match a number, 2, 5, or 10x, and then a money bag. Our winning numbers: 59, 60, 61, 46, 37, 31, 44, and 18. All right. Let's find some of those multipliers. Ooh, I'm way too low. What the heck? Okay. 17 and 51. Well, we kind of see the prize for 17. It would have been a nice prize, but we didn't get it. 51 also not there. 29 and 39. No matches. 13 and 38. Not there. 57 and 69. Nope. 34 and 58. Look, we want 59, 60, 61, not 58. 28 and 49. Not there. Hey, Scratch Party with Courtney. I just saw that you were in here. Sorry I missed that a minute ago. Thank you for being here. 63 and 74. Number 9. No number 9. There's Mrs. Penguin's 24 and 73. $70 and 77. 70s are no good today. 43 and 47. Ooh, we wanted 46 and 44. 1 and 21. Nope. 26 and 40. So it all comes down to this last row. Let's see what we are playing for. Big money down here. Let's see if we can scratch off the $2 million winner. Starts with a 2. We are not going to win the 2 million. We don't have any of those. 27, no. All right, 10 grand. Starts with a 4. We got 44 and 46. Oh, and it's just the number 4, so never mind all that. Our other shot at 10 grand. Well, we know it's not a 4 this time, so again, we're looking for 44 or 46. Oh, I was on the wrong side of it. It's 14. Okay, 2 grand. 2 grand right here. 64. Nope. And for $100 winner, number 3, we don't have any singles, so that ticket is a loser. But let's see what my tally shows. 60, 80, 95. Is that right? Double check. 20, 80, 90, 60, 75, 80. Yep. Okay, I spent $130 tonight and we won back 95. And you know what? That's pretty good. That's more than half back. So I'm pretty happy with that. And I thank everyone for being here. I appreciate everyone for being here. Thank you to the people who subscribe to my channel who have not been here before. Appreciate that as well. I hope everyone has a good rest of your Sunday night and a great week this week. I will be live again next Sunday, 8:30 Eastern. I might go live Wednesday night, but it's doubtful. I'm having dental surgery Wednesday afternoon, so I'm probably not going to feel like it. But I'll definitely be back Saturday. If I go live before then, you'll know if you're subscribed and you got the bell turned on, so you know. And yeah, so that's a wrap. Thank you again for being here. And until next time, I'm wishing you nothing but blue skies and green lights.